Heat-related illnesses are a serious safety issue for workers across the board in multiple occupations. Although many steps to prevent heat illnesses are considered to be common sense issues, there are several questions that we want to help answer in this video. One question we will pose is, what are the steps you can take to help a coworker who has experienced some sort of heat-related episode? Another is, how to identify the symptoms of heat-related illnesses. And another possibility is, what type of preparation can be used to help minimize heat-related illnesses? These questions and many more will be answered in this video. The video will be broken down into 3 important sections. Let's get started by understanding the most typical types of heat-related illnesses and how they can affect the human body. Workers must realize that when they have a job that exposes them to high temperatures, they are at risk for a heat-related illness. Although tolerance and health may play a major role, no one is really immune to the heat. Heat-related illnesses can hit a worker out of nowhere. It is important that you can identify the symptoms for specific types of heat illnesses. By doing so, it will allow you to come up with the solutions to deal with it in a timely manner. But before we get into the symptoms of heat illnesses, we want to help you understand how your body reacts when exposed to high temperatures. As the environment warms up, the body tends to warm up as well. The body's internal thermostat maintains a constant inner body temperature by pumping more blood to the skin and increasing sweat production. In a very hot environment, the rate of heat gain exceeds the rate of heat loss, and the body temperature begins to rise. A rise in the body temperature can result in heat illness, and as the temperature rises, your body keeps itself cool when your sweat evaporates. However, on hot, humid days, the evaporation of sweat is slowed by the increased moisture in the air. When sweating isn't enough to cool your body temperature rises and you may become ill. Now, let's cover the most common types of heat-related illnesses and their symptoms. Heat exhaustion is characterized by heavy perspiration with normal or slightly above normal body temperatures. It is caused by water or salt depletion or both, which in turn can lead to serious dehydration. Heat exhaustion affects workers who do not drink enough fluids while working in hot environments. Some of the primary symptoms of heat exhaustion includes severe thirst, fatigue, headaches, nausea, vomiting, and sometimes diarrhea. The affected person often mistakenly believes he or she has the flu. Workers suffering from heat exhaustion may also experience profuse sweating, clammy or pale skin, and dizziness. It is also important to understand that uncontrolled heat exhaustion can result in heat stroke. Heat stroke is the most serious and life-threatening heat-related illness for workers in a hot environment. It is caused by the body's failure to regulate its core temperature. Sweating stops, and the body can no longer release excess heat. On occasion, heat stroke victims die unless treated promptly. In certain circumstances, your body can build up too much heat. Your temperature may rise to life-threatening levels, and you can become delirious or lose consciousness. It can happen when your body gets too hot because it is exposed to very hot temperatures, or it can happen after heat exhaustion isn't properly treated. Heat stroke is much more serious than heat exhaustion. Heat stroke can cause damage to your organs and brain. In extreme cases, it can kill you. Symptoms of heat stroke include a high fever, 106 degrees or more, a severe headache, dizziness or lightheadedness. Skin may appear to be flush or red in appearance. Other symptoms to consider: there is usually a lack of sweating that is caused by dehydration, as well as muscle weakness, nausea, vomiting, accelerated heartbeat, fast breathing, feeling confused or disoriented, and even seizures.